Whew. Hello, everybody. Well, those of you who have joined so far. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I hope all is well. Just going to let the room populate a little bit here. Thanks so much for joining on another Friday live stream here. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought for a second. Anyhow, hello, hello. Thank you again. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on another Friday live stream here. I'm sorry that I haven't been so active on the Instagram lately. I've been doing a lot of Instagram stories, just doing a lot of reposts of all the great photos that you guys are tagging us in. It's just been very, very hectic for myself, and I apologize that I haven't been as active as I could. I know I missed a live stream last week. I've been kind of slow to repost some of the streams. Sorry about that. It's my days are very, very jam-packed these days, and we're getting ready for the spring summer 20 shows. Those are coming up in a couple of weeks, so we're trying to refine and finish up all of the products that we have lined up for that. We're headed to Japan next week as well. So I'm just trying to finish up all the office work that I need to do here so that we can go to Japan, do all the stuff we need to do there, so that when we get back, finish up my office work, and then get ready for the collection and the traveling that will ensue there. So let me just answer a couple of questions here. Well, now that we're up to date, let me just see. I've got a couple of questions come through here. So let's see what I got. I am not the owner. No, I'm the sales manager here at Naked and Famous. I do a lot of things. I'm the guy who talks to you guys on Instagram, but I'm also the guy who's on Reddit. I develop the collections here. I manage the sales, our retail teams, and try to come up with plans and strategies and develop products. So, from everything from picking the rivets and leather patches and fabrics and developing the fabrics to sweeping the floors and packing stuff up and shipping stuff out and anything that could happen in this company, I've had my hands in it. So we're a small company. A lot of people don't realize that. We're not like a Levi's or something like that. We're a small family kind of run business here. So we're trying to modernize, and that's kind of part of my stress from day to day. I'm trying to get all of our systems in order. Django jeans crossover. What's Django? Not sure what that is. Okay, a lot of hellos. Somebody from France joined us. Thank you so much. When will the 40-ounce jeans be ready? I don't know. Hopefully sooner than later. We're still waiting on some more updates on the production of the fabric. Actually, that's one thing that we're going to be talking about when we're in Japan next week. So I will have a little bit more of an update for you then. Initially, when we saw it last November, I was hoping that we would have something for you in 2019. I'm a little skeptical of that at this point. I don't think that we're going to be able to even get production of the fabric in our hands in 2019. So we still have to figure out how to sew it. So we're really waiting on the fabric. Once we have that, then we can get to development of the actual production, the sewing of that monster. We need more vegan jeans. Make some without leather back patches, please. You got it. I do have something lined up in the realm of eco-friendliness. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for that. It will be. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm very excited for this one actually. But that's all I can say about that. It is, and it will be themed around eco-friendliness or eco-deadliness. Okay. Also, if you want vegan patches, we do offer that as a service on Tate and Yoko. So if you want the leather patch replaced with a vegan alternative, we do that for free. So just put that in the request in your on your order. Wait a second, stuff's going on here. Instagram power. Okay, sorry. There's a lot. There's too much. There's too many things popping up on my screen. There we go. Sorry if you got cut off there, or if I got cut off there. What do we got here? How will the next elephant? What color? Colored weft. The next elephant will be a 22-ounce Supima cotton, so American Supima long staple cotton. Dark indigo, very, very similar to the Elephant 2s. I will actually show you those today. The lighting here is really messing me up. Sorry about that. I'm going to try and adjust. So I don't really have control over the lights. I could just turn them all off, which I don't think helps us. Or I could turn them all on, which is maybe better. What do we got here? Sorry. Lord of West Jean, Lord of Nep. We've got the Lord of Nep coming up. I'll also show you that in this video today as well. Captain Planet Selvage. You're onto something, but not quite. Would you be open to making more lightweight jeans and maybe even part of the core collection? I'm from SoCal and it gets so hot. The answer is we have the 11-ounce stretch selvage, so that is an always in stock item for us. Lighter than that, I don't know if we would do it all year round, but I mean, it's probably about time that we add another 11-ounce denim to the assortment. For those of you who follow us with our other brand called the Unbranded brand, we just launched an 11-ounce solid black stretch selvage there as well. Can we get longer inseams? We are working on some longer inseam options. I'm thinking maybe the fall that's going to happen. What is the Naked and Famous Denim relationship with Tate and Yoko? Brandon, who is the owner of Naked and Famous Denim, owns Tate and Yoko. Tate and Yoko operates out of our building here. It's our kind of like our factory store, if you think about it in one way. The building that we operate out of, our third floor is our factory. Our second floor is our warehouse and showroom, which I'm in right now, and my office and stuff like that. And our first floor, our ground floor, we actually have some retail space of this building, and one of those retail shops downstairs is Tate and Yoko. So it's the Tate and Yoko staff work in this building as well. So I mean, I direct them. So I'm very much interacting with them on a daily basis. So we're very much intertwined. They are separate companies, but they are both owned by Brandon. Can you remind us what's going to be the denims of the fall winter? Yeah, I'll go through some of that today. Wish there was a place for me to try on the weird guy. Well, check out our store locator. We do try to list all of our retail partners there. We try to. Yeah, there may be some that we have to manually update that thing. So as you know, with manual updates, sometimes things get lost. But if you can't find a store near you, send us an email and we'll try to. But for the most part, everybody is listed on our store locator. Lord of Nep feel on skin. It's actually quite nice. Look, it's a heavyweight jean. So if you're used to heavyweight jeans, then it's going to feel great. If you're not used to heavyweight jeans, then they are going to not feel great. Shorter inseams. I have to have mine to 26. Yes, I know. I wish we were a big enough brand that we could have every inseam right off the cup. But we're not that big yet. And we do offer free tailoring, free alterations for inseams through Tate and Yoko and our Naked and Famous Denim New York store. So you can take advantage of that. But anyhow, your support will one day get us to the level where we will have all the inseams, but we're not quite there yet. Can we see something new that we haven't seen from fall winter? And any news on new fit you've been talking about? Yeah, so the new fit I'm talking about is basically a a less extreme version of the groovy guy. I want to have like a more modern boot cut fit, something that is designed for wearing with boots. Whereas the groovy guy is a little bit more like American hippie style, which I really like, and I'm looking forward to the summer so I can wear those jeans again. So I will have maybe a little bit more information on that in the near future. It's basically going to be the groovy guy with a smaller break at the bottom. Is it in program or collaboration as you made with? Are we working on any other collaborations? We are working on other collaborations, but I can't tell you about those yet. Would you be open to bringing back the recycled yarn or making another lighter wash denim? We will be making more lighter wash denims. You've got that coming up next spring. Of course, you have some available right now, this spring. The clear blue, if you could still get your hands on that thing sold out pretty quickly. The Setouchi stretch is another great option as well. We also have the blue storm, which is a great, melange blue color. A lot of great light blue options this summer. And of course, we'll have more for you next summer. Love your stretch selvage super guy fit. Don't stop making it. We won't. Would love to see a non-power stretch black stretch super guy. You've got it. This fall, we actually have the Black Cobra stretch selvage, which is exactly what you're asking for. It's a stretch selvage denim with a 2% stretch. And I think it's the in between the black power stretch and our solid black selvage. It's a lot of people have been asking for something like that, and now you have it coming. Trying to read the Japanese. Somebody wrote here, but my Japanese isn't that great, and I don't want to embarrass myself. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. All right. Dragon Ball going to be fall, winter. You got it. Dragon Ball Z collection is coming out this fall, winter. And as I mentioned in our last live stream, we've added 2 jackets. We've got the trunks and we've got Goku added to that collection. So you've got, not only do you have 4 jean options, you also have 2 jean jacket options. You can get your Dragon Ball fix in very, very many ways coming this fall. What are those natural leather shoes you wear? They're a brand from Japan called Hender Scheme. They're aging quite nicely. I'm getting lots of indigo, rubbing off on the suede parts here. I'm looking for them to be a little bit more darker. They're kind of too pink for me right now, but we're getting there. When are you visiting Toronto? I missed your last visit. Some point in the summer. I don't have a date yet, but I've got a lot of travel planned in the next 4 months. I'm going to be everywhere. So at some point I will be in Toronto. If we're doing an event, I know that Over the Rainbow will be doing a launch event in the near future. We will definitely be there for that to support them in their brand new location. It's a beautiful location, by the way, right in the heart of Toronto, right there on my brain, Bloor Street, Bay and Bloor area at the Manulife Center. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Can we have a cross between the weird guy and easy guy? Maybe. We haven't really done anything like that yet, but it does seem like people do want that sharper. It's weird because the cross between a weird guy and an easy guy, what would that be? Like a weird guy with a slimmer leg opening or easy guy with a wider leg opening? You tell me. Any Twisted Candy? You're actually the second person today to mention Twisted Candy left to me. I think they're pretty much gone. I haven't seen one in the warehouse in a while. Can you tell us about the Dragon Ball Z collab? Absolutely. I will get to that right after I read these next questions. Somebody saying they would love to see an easy guy fit up top with less taper. Easy guy up top with less taper. Okay, so that's an option. I will consider that. Are you a Berserk manga fan? Any chance to see a collab? I'm not I know of Berserk. I just don't. I'm not. It's not that I'm not a fan. I just don't know much about it. I just I'm aware of it. So a collab at this point, maybe not. Number one fan from Kazakhstan, thank you so much for joining us. Dude, a trunks jacket, that's perfect. Yes, a trunks jacket. I don't have the sample here yet, but it is going to be amazing. All black using the anyway, I'm gonna show you what we've got planned for trunks. So we've got oh, and you know what I've got? Oh, this is really great. I actually have the wash samples of all the denim here as well. Oh, this is the first time anybody's going to see this, so you guys are in for a treat. So just to give everybody a refresher, we've got the Vegeta denim, the 16-ounce unsanfrized. This is like our, Japan heritage Okayama spirit level denim. This is really for the denim enthusiast. The fabric is absolutely incredible. And if you are just a lover of beautiful textures and just, that unsanfrized look, this is the denim you're going to want to get. It's got the gold and blue selvage edge. You've got that embroidery on the back. The pocket flashers for production are going to be hollow foil, so they're going to shine really nicely. You've got the natural vegetable tan leather patch, dual branded logo. Check out that Dragon Ball Z button. We've got the Dragon Ball button. Exposed coin pocket there. I can't show you because I only have one hand going on here, but we've got the portraits on the pocket bags on the inside there. But this just came in. This looks great. Look at how those fade. You've got original fabric versus how they fade. That's going to be really nice. All right, hold on. Are you ever going to re-release the 32-ounce jeans again? They're already released. You better get them while you can because there are only a few pairs left. How's sales on the mega crates? No takers on the mega crates. Are you interested in a mega crate? Let me know. Let's see those fades on your nightshades. Okay, I will, and then I'm going to get back to the Dragon Ball stuff. So my nightshades are coming along. As you can see, this knee is getting a lot more work than this one, but it's happening. My cell phone fade is starting to come through, and the creasing is coming okay. It's a little dark in here, so you're not really seeing it. But in a nice natural sunlight, you'll see a lot more variation here. But that's really starting to come through. Not so much on the back of the knees because I don't wear my jeans particularly tight, so I'm not getting heavy creasing back there. And my key chain here is starting to poke through there as well. So that's that. Also, shout out to the good people at Blue Owl who hooked me up with this great key ring here. Masterpiece one. It's really heavy duty. I really like it, and you can get that at Blue Owl. So check it out. Oh right. So back to weird guy with a straighter leg. That's an option. Okay. So many people get these weird guys tapered more. Yeah, I know. I think there is a lot of demand for that. Weird guy with a smaller leg opening. Absolutely. I would say the easy guy above the knees, but a sharper taper from the knee below. The easy guy has a pretty sharp taper, so I don't know how much more tapered we can make those. When can we see some fall stuff? You're seeing some fall stuff right here with the Dragon Ball Z. Yo, with the Capsule Corps logo, that's right. The Dragon Ball, the Trunks jacket will have this embroidered right on the arm, just like Trunks. The Goku jacket, for example, has the embroidery on the chest. So you're going to have the Dragon Ball button here at the top, and then the Naked and Famous buttons from the way down. I thought that would be way too much overkill with too many orange buttons. You've got the natural vegetable tan patch, and you've got the Goku selvage denim here with the indigo exterior with the orange weft and the orange and blue selvage edge. So that's looking real nice. So this is going to be, and pockets. pockets. So I've been telling you guys that we're going to be adding pockets. We're doing these stealthy style pockets. So instead of having that giant welt, pocket cutout usually that you'll see here on a denim jacket, we're doing it really stealthy style. So we added this extra paneling here. It still makes it look like a classic denim jacket, but you have the side pocket here, which is very nice. And I'm doing this one-handed, so you got to really forgive me here. And come on. You've got inside pockets as well. So this is an extra treat here. So not only we're doing outside pockets, we're also doing inside pockets. So that is coming to all of our denim jackets, even our core ones, starting this fall. That's a big addition, and I hope you guys are excited for that one because I think it's a great add-on there. One piece collab would be sweet. There would be a lot of material to work with. You are not wrong about that. Is it possible to have a leg opening closed smaller? I've had easy guys hem, but it makes the leg opening a little bit bigger. Yeah, I mean, when you hem a tapered jean, when you hem a tapered jean, naturally the leg opening gets a little bit bigger. That's probably something you want to talk to your tailor about. Maybe retaining a little bit more taper when they hem your jeans that are tapered. What fit is the nightshade that I'm wearing? I'm actually wearing the strong guy. I really like the wide leg. I get a lot of room, very, very comfortable. And, this is the kind of jeans I used to wear when I was a kid. So, loose and baggy. And I'm starting to see a lot of this, trend as well. So I think it's not, our best selling fit by any means. But I think in the near future, you're going to start to see more and more wider legs. So, we're kind of ahead of the curve on that one. And if you want to be as relaxed fit as I am, then give them a try. Greater than 32 ounce really coming? You bet it is. More Dragon Ball Z fades? You got it. So let's check out the trunks denim. Look at that. Now, for those people who think black denim doesn't fade, well, this is your opportunity to get a really, really beautiful black, super slubby denim. Look how that fades. Look at the texture here. Look how beautifully that faded. So that's what you're going to expect from the trunks denim right here, brand new versus faded in. Take a look at that. Glare is messing me up, but look at that. Check that out. Got the purple edge, just like Trunks' jacket. Capsule core embroidery, looking really good. So that's what you can expect from your Trunks denim jacket. And let's check out Goku. This denim actually really transforms quite beautifully. From when it starts, it's this dark indigo with this orange undertone. It has like this chestnut kind of hue to it, and then it gets really blue after wash and wear. That's a really great color right there. And you can see how slubby this denim is as well. You can get that streakiness all throughout the fabric. So that's... trying to compare new and used. Look at that change. Really, really beautiful. I don't post these photos on Instagram. You guys only get to see it here on Instagram Live. So thank you so much for joining me. And last but not least, absolutely not least, I think this is, I really love Cell as a character. So this is why Cell is here. Look at the Cell denim. You've got that indigo with green. And then you've got this really nice blue, electric blue with green. It's really fantastic. You can see the green poking through, but it's not dominating. It's a great undertone. Raw, you really see that green come through. But as you wear it in and you wash it, the green subsides and it becomes more blue with a green undertone. Check that out. And then that Red Ribbon Army embroidery. So that's it. That's Dragon Ball Z. That is coming out this fall. That is, I mean, that's the collaboration of collaborations right there. So that's coming very soon. I hope you guys are very excited. Like I said, all the information for Dragon Ball is right here on Instagram Live. I will put more out on Instagram just as our posts and some blog posts as as those become ready to be released. But you get all of the sneak peeks right here. Sorry. Will you do anything more with eel leather? Love the feel of the seaweed pants. Would love to see it used more. Maybe. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. Will the cut of the new jackets with pockets be different with less of a V cut for the body? I mean, I don't know when the last time we tried one of our jean jackets on was, but we did widen the bodies quite a bit about a year ago. So if you're not used to our current fit, they're a lot less slim than they used to be. Love the strong guy, nice and airy, great fit for when it's warm. Absolutely. I mean, the easy guy and the strong guy, really, really great options for hot weather months. It just allows your legs to breathe and air to flow around. So it's a great recommendation, especially for those of you living in warmer climates. Just get looser jeans. It feels good, man. Can't deny that. Show the indigo black left-hand twill. Okay. You got it. So right here, we've got the Midnight Edition left-hand twill selvage, suede rough out leather patch, dark indigo on the outside, and you've got black on the inside. I actually think, man, you guys are getting all the previews today. This is them worn. Like, this is really incredible. This is a great transformation right here. We're starting to get some of these samples back from the factory. Look at the transition here. You go from indigo, so dark that it's almost black, to this great shade of blue with this black undertone. You see it still fades to white, but you get this black undertone through the grain, right? So that in between starts to peek through and gives it a nice black hue. Very electric blue. Sorry, there's some like dead spots in my showroom here with the Wi-Fi. Love your Japanese selvage. Love your support. That's green weft or waft. Weft. W-E-F-T. Weft. Judo jeans ever coming back? Maybe. I can see that. Can we see some green cores? Yes. I've got the green core. So this is out now. Bam. So this is a worn-in pair of the green cores. I've got photos of this on the Instagram, but this is a great, if you want to see it live in person right here, you've got it. But here you can see the details of the rivets. You see how that color comes right through. There you have it. It's the green core selvage. These are available now. Will there be a Mao cut next season denim jackets? I don't know what that is. Like, you're going to have to explain that one. It fades just by wearing it or because you wash it. It's a combination of both. So you have to wear your jeans a lot, and that's going to... Basically, by wearing your jeans, you set your patterns in. So you can see that, my knee is fading a lot here because, I'm in the warehouse or whatever I'm doing. And I'm often like that. And that's what's fading this knee more than this knee. So as you wear your jeans, the indigo will start to shed away at the highest points of strain. You can see I keep my cell phone there on my back pocket. You can see my keys. They land right here. So that part is wearing out a little bit more. So as you wear your jeans, the indigo will fade off at the most strenuous points, making those jeans very unique to you. And when you wash your jeans, it washes off a lot more indigo, so that those wear patterns and those wear marks become more visible, more evident. Do you have another wax black denim coming out? Not another one. Have you considered to make some super heavy denim jacket, 25 ounce or 32 ounce or 40 ounce? Man, we do the elephant denim jackets, and we've got the King of Slub, Emperor of Slub denim jacket coming out. That's going to be 23 ounces. So I think we've got some super heavyweight options there. The 32 ounce, I don't think you can make a denim jacket out of that. It's just not, I don't think it's possible. And then the 40 ounce would be just as impossible. Could you try to explain samphrized versus unsamphrized? Yes, so samphrizing a fabric is a mechanical process that pre-shrinks a fabric without having to, wash or soak it. So the samphrization process is a giant machine, and the fabric, once it's woven, it goes through like a set of hot rollers, and there's actually a part where like the fabric, the surface of the fabric is like burnt, goes through like water, and the fabric gets stretched and pulled. So basically they're getting rid of all that shrinkage and twisting and the hairiness of the fabric, all in one machine basically does it for you. So it goes through a set of like super hot rollers that like compresses the fabric at the same time, and this removes the shrink from the fabric, because fabric, when it's new, the cotton yarn still has to expand. Am I getting this right? So the reason why things shrink is because of the expansion of the cotton when it hits the water, or when it man, I'm really losing. Why does fabric shrinks? Because when the yarn is spun, it's very tight, and then when it hits water, it soaks up and gets fatter, and that in turn shrinks the fabric.
I don't think it's that simple, but it's just the matter of the fact is that the natural fiber gets pulled with pressure.
Yeah.
It expands, and then with water, it
shrinks back
to the original, and when you're spinning it, it does get the pressure to.
Yeah, it pulls it really hard.
Yeah. And
then
just when you wash it and dry
it gets smaller. Sorry, this was a very bad explanation by myself. I've seen this in person, and I think it's hard for me to explain it. It might take me a minute to have to write this out. Sorry for the poor explanation, but if you're watching this on replay and you have a written explanation on why fabrics shrink precisely, maybe put it in the comments below. And I will try to have a more reasonable explanation for you next time I'm on live stream here. Somebody's asking me about some of the suppliers that we make our denim. We actually use a variety of suppliers, and we never give out that information. So you don't have to ask. If I want them to stay raw as long as possible, what's the best way to keep crispy besides not washing? I mean, that really is the way. If I want them to stay raw as long as possible, what does that mean? You want them to stay dark, or you want them to stay crispy? What is the best way to keep them crispy? I mean, the best way to keep your jeans crispy is not wearing them very much. So, I mean, I guess that would be a way. If you had a couple of pairs of raw jeans and you just rotated them, that way they would stay crispier longer. But the more you wash your jeans, the more the fabric starts to mold to your body, and it softens up. So that's just like the natural process of wearing your fabric. Yeah, starch after wash will certainly do that. Pricing on Dragon Ball Z jacket, I don't remember. It will be probably low 200s, like 220, 230, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think offhand. So I cannot remember. There's no possible way I can remember all of the prices for all of our stuff. We have too many things, and we also operate in too many currencies, and it just wouldn't make sense for me to be able to remember all those things. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Um, can't think of anything. Any samples of seaweed salvage post wash? No, I don't. I don't have those. I wish I had those, but I don't have those. It's one of those ones that we I don't have a sample of yet. If a weird guy's a little too tight in the crotch, would I size down in the easy guy? Yeah, but check your measurement charts. But that sounds about right. Now, if for example, if you are wearing a size 32 weird guy and you go into the size 32 easy guy, it's going to be loose on you, and it's designed to be loose on you. That's the way we design those things to fit. But yeah, if you want the easy guy to be a little bit snugger on you, then you obviously you would size down one. Denim socks soon? Denim socks never. Denim bow ties? We used to make them. We used to do like ties and bow ties, but I don't think guys wear those so much anymore. I probably have like a box of bow ties here somewhere. Yeah, they're just not as popular as they used to be. When we started the brand, like skinny ties and bow ties, like very, very normal thing for like just the average guy to wear. But that kind of doesn't really exist anymore. So we don't make so many of them. Sorry about that. Okay, well, what else do we got? All right, well, I think that might be everything. Um, Oh, well, yeah, somebody's mentioning here, sanfrized equals pre-shrunk, unsanfrized equals about 10%. Yeah, but 5 to 10% after wash. So, that is what what happens to those types of fabrics. But why do fibers shrink? I have to get you a better explanation. I think that maybe that was the question the person was asking me. Negative famous times Vans. You're gonna have to ask the people of Vans to reach out to me because I don't know anybody at Vans. All DBZ products will be available in France. Yes, the DBZ products will be available in Europe. Unfortunately, the DBZ products will not be available in Asia. So North America and Europe will be getting DBZ. No release for DBZ products in Asia. We do not have the license for that one. It's the way licensing work. It's everyone has their regions. Heat causes fabric to shrink. Yes, but why? I think and like I was talking to Risa, we were talking about the way yarn is spun. It's spun very tight, and then when it absorbs moisture, it loosens up, and that will shrink it down a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna do some research on this one. So I could better answer that question. Because in my head, I know why it's happening. I'm having a problem explaining it. What's going to be the round 2 of the DBZ capsule? No round 2, just round 1. So we're going to have a 1-season release on Dragon Ball. Any new Pronto collabs in the works? There is a Pronto collab in the works. There is a Denim Carnival 2019 that we're preparing for. So you're gonna see something. I think Denim Carnival is in November, end of November, I think. Yeah. So we will be there at Denim. Sorry, this Wi-Fi of mine it's just not working out for me today. Any other pants going to be made of Supima? At this point. Well, we've got the Elephant 8 coming out, so that is the Supima option that is coming out. Aside from that, well, let's get that release out first, and then we'll talk about what's going to happen next. Any idea on how the Indigo Cordovan wallet ages? Well, Cordovan actually is quite beautiful when it ages because it stays shiny and like it's just a beautiful leather that doesn't like really crack or age. So like unlike like a cowhide leather, it stays shiny. You can buff the crap out of that, and it looks great always. That's really the beauty of especially Shell Cordovan. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's been a long week, and I need to get home. I need to get prepared for Japan next week. We are leaving, and I got to get packed because I know next week I'm going to be in the office basically day and night, so I won't have time to do basically anything else. So, getting packed for Japan. If you guys have some crazy ideas that you want to throw my way or things that you want to see us do, you let me know because we are going to be meeting with our suppliers. We're going to be developing future fabrics, future collections, and obviously we want to hear from you guys. We want your feedback. We want to know what's on your mind. So, yeah, I will. Yeah, depending on my Wi-Fi situation in Japan, I'll try to keep you guys up to date. I will also try to do some more Instagram posts. I know I've been ignoring that a little bit, but you do get the stories and you do get these live streams. So I hope you enjoy those. Again, thank you so much for joining me on another Instagram live stream. I'll see you guys again. I will post this on the YouTube. So for any of you who missed it, you can see it there. Talk to you guys again soon. Have a great weekend and stay safe out there. Bye, guys.